Hello everybody, this is House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hard West 2. In the previous episode, we faced Flynn's fears. I'm really getting an alliteration thing going. And found a direction that we need to go to find Mammon, specifically Utah. But in order to do that, we need to gain access to the trains. So, let's check with the icebreaker camp. Small town of tents arose at the feet of the avalanche. We saw men and women working their asses off in the chest-high snow. Let's talk with the foreman. Is everything alright? Why are you people running around like headless chickens? Right on time. We're about to blow this goddamn snow back onto the mountains it fell from. Take cover, everyone! Foreman called all his men back, and an eerie silence fell upon the whole pass. I swear I could hear the snowflakes fall. And then the explosives went off. A thunder rolled over the mountains. We were all blind and deaf for a good while, but after the snow and smoke scattered, we saw that the expedition was a success.
They did it. The pass is finally open. We can go to Boomtown anytime now.
I'll send word to Solomon Delir that we'll meet at Black Salt City soon. Huh. This must have been before the Inquisitor of the previous game went, spoiler alert, after Solomon Delir. Alright. There was also that siphon that one of them mentioned. Ruined
We're
cabin.
lost, aren't we?
This one, nope. Don't know why it gives us the option. I should probably hit up a place, and yes, I know I got a couple of provisions, but I got the extra cash. May as well hit up a place and get healed before I go, seeing as how we took a fair amount of damage in Flynn's vision quest. Talk with the natives, medicine man. Alright. Now it's back to Boomtown. Alright, let's head on in.
Remember, Solomon's siphon should be hidden somewhere in the old office. Look for something that looks like nothing you've ever seen before.
That description does not help much, preacher. Wait, can you hear it?
Ready for the next chapter? You are about to finish this chapter. Be sure your posse's ready before you proceed. Town's on fire. The only thing I haven't completed are the native ruins. And that's for some dynamite. But I believe I need her to be partner before I can do that. Let me double check real quick. If not, then I'll see you back here. Okay, so I was right. Not enough loyalty points. But that's fine.
Remember, Solomon's siphon should be hidden somewhere in the old office. Look for something that looks like nothing you've ever seen before.
Now, let's see. Who do we bring along? Only got one objective. Look for the siphon in main square. Get a 10 of spades. Let's see. Cards. I could theoretically make a full house. I could also give Claylish 3 of a kind. Ooh, or a full house. Deceptive Spirit 2. Strikes enemies for 2 rounds and can move and attack. Holding breath. If at the start of turn Claylish has at least half cover, she adds a 1 to her bullseye damage multiplier. Warrior. Character inflicts 1 damage while using melee weapons. Killer Instinct. Bravado. 10% to her bullseye chance. Yeah. But I think I want to bring Lazarus along for this, so... swap her out for
I'm your
Lazarus.
Huckleberry.
What does a full house get you? We have a kind. Here we are, shotgunner. Looks on extra damage while using shotguns. I don't actually have a shotgun. I think I sold my last one. Whoops. Okay, what about Bill? Flush, a full house. Gets them all this. Bloodless, characters resistant to bleeding. Winner takes all. Bill has at least 100 lucky gains, a 1 bullseye damage multiplier. Let's see, bullheaded. Character is resistant to being dazed or drunk. 1 damage while using melee weapons. A lot of people with that. Let's see. Bill deals damage. This level has a much longer range. Okay. What about you? Okay, full house. 5% bullseye chance when shooting with handguns. Resistant to jinx status. Shadow Barrage 2. This level does higher damage. Yeah. Pistolero. Extra damage while using pistols. Who gains the most out of a full house? 5% bullseye. Shadow swap, she no longer loses HP. And they also get bleed status. But it still has its cooldown. Still, though. Light-footed, resistance to becoming crippled. Shotgunner. It almost makes me regret getting rid of the shotguns. Oh well, what about you, Wild Deer? Resistant to bleeding. Wild Run 2. After the hit, Warcry invokes Dazed status on the foes. Does not trigger counter. That's not as useful for me. Just because of the fact that I don't tend to go after enemies that aren't going to die from this. Still, though, that could be useful because it would mean I could attack enemies that can't be killed and I don't have to worry about them, especially if I use something like Jawbone Club. Well, do I get the effects of it? Maybe. In his case, I'd only have to use up these two. I wouldn't have to use up the queens. Let's see, Slayer. 5% bullseye chance when attacking with melee weapons. Wild Runner. Wild Run 3. Duelist. Character will perform a counter when it's attacked by a single target attack. Huh. Makes allies duelist. Ooh. Okay. I'm guessing these are probably going to be aces, because that's about the only thing I could think of. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Aces are probably the only thing I could think of that there'd be 4 of, that this would be higher than a king, because I believe aces are the only things that could beat kings. And then these last two are probably going to be jokers. Alright, so I got Laughing Deer set up. Who else do I give a full house to? You know what? I'll be back in a moment once I've figured this all out. Okay, then decided to give the other full house to Flynn, because being able to shadow swap without doing any damage to herself is pretty useful. Yeah, I can't make use of the shotgunner perk, oh well. Or the brawler. But so be it. And I decided to just give King of Diamonds, or keep King of Diamonds on Jin, and give the Queen of Spades to Lazarus. Now then. Right, I still need to give him some weaponry. see. No. Nah, I think we're good leaving that there. I did use up my dynamite. Pretty useful, though. And I don't know. Kanta liver? Or Tatanka liver? Unless they've got... nope. All I need is to make him immune to... or resistant to being crippled. But I don't think... that's the thing I could give him. Alright. Ooh. Almost forgot trinkets. There we go. Now let's get moving.
All right, everyone. This train won't stay here forever. You know the drill.
We're gonna get Delir's contraption, then split as soon as possible.
And let's hope we won't get eaten while we're at it.
Solomon's invention is worth the risk. Trust me. Let's go.
Looking for trouble?
Okay, well, thankfully it looks like we don't have to worry about a time limit on this. But we do have quite a ways to go to get to our objective. Evidently it's somewhere up here. Probably locked in that safe. And someone tells me this mission's gonna be a two-parter.
Need
But so
someone
be it.
dead. I am inevitable. Coming! For sure.
Not seeing anything out here so far, but I can't move them into any cover, except for here.
Go with my blessing.
Sure.
Just keep your head down.
Ready
Flynn.
when you are. All right, all right.
Yeah? I will. Boomtown? No way. I'm not going back there.
Yeah, well, I don't really think it matters anymore. At the very least, except for the Black Hearts, we don't have to worry too much about them being ranged. Okay, Flynn. Time to try out your new and improved Shadow Swap.
See me shuffle.
Looting, get some booze from the saloon. Really? Of all the times to want to do that, is now really one of them?
I got this one.
What's the play?
Oh, the whole dazing is an area of effect thing. Alright. Kind of a waste to use the wild run on that guy when he's one hit away from death.
A good day to die. Your blood is mine.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah?
Nope, use the pistol.
Roll the dice, gentlemen.
Anything I can bounce off to hit this guy? Nope. Lazarus, I need you to take a shot on this one.
Praise the Lord.
One and only.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna use Shadow Barrage to finish him off.
Get in the upper hand.
Alright, that's all those guys done and dusted.
Here I go.
Aim the wolf! Aim the prowler!
Oh, I see what he's
Ready
trying
when
to
you
do.
are.
He's trying to get up to the roof so he can get after Flynn. She can't shadow swap with anyone but her own allies. How is it you only have 25% chance? Full cover. Oh, because he's striking from there. I'd say just get after him, but there's nobody that can really help you from there. Alright, Jin, grab the alcohol.
This might come in handy.
Bless you. Feel better already.
Alright, Flynn, no sense in making it easy for him to get you. So let's just get you out of there. Now, he could either go after Laughing Deer or try to
You
go
think
after
I'm going to hell?
Carter.
I say we're already there.
Honestly, no matter how I go about it, he's gonna go after one of them. So
Will
I
do.
may as well make it so that it's punishing if he does. Yeah, jump out the window, climb down here. And he doesn't attack anyone. Odd.
One
Okay.
and only.
Wild Run's not going to do me too much good. I'll just go after this guy.
We'll feed you to our demons!
I am inevitable.
It's 50% whether I ricochet or not.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's move Jin over here. Use a bit of luck to try and take this guy out.
Roll the dice, gentlemen.
Swap over to the rifle. Shoot this one.
Bless you.
And then I think you see where this is going.
I will not acquit the guilty.
Of course, he would get a bullseye, but what does it matter?
Coming!
Alright, get you over here. Create some cover.
There, off the path. What's that?
Arms from the sheriff's office. Okay, sure. I'll not say no to free guns. Oof.
Easy.
Okay, we got the Blackheart on the tower over there, but not much I can do about him this turn.
Ready to roll.
50% chance. I could shadow swap with him. Sod it.
Hey, watch this.
Still have 2 AP to move out of the way if I need to. Huh, no targets, so she's not seeing anything.
I am inevitable.
Okay, Thanos. And
Looking
yeah,
for
I know
trouble?
I've already made that joke before, but still.
Done and done.
Can't get him into cover, but I honestly don't think that's gonna matter.
Ready when you are.
Here I go.
Alright, Jin, you get over here. Shoot him with your pistol.
Going in, guns blazing.
Will
And
do.
you can get the guns. Perfect.
I'll take that, thank you.
Okay, Flynn, much as I like you up there with the chain rifle to be able to, you know, shoot enemies without the... Ooh. Without the penalty from it, I also prefer you to have cover.
Ready to roll.
Alright, not seeing anything.
Yeah.
Jin, you get moving. Get into some high, well, better cover.
Oh, yeah? Let's fight our way through.
Medicine from the drugstore makes sense. Honestly, I'm glad they put in the update that removes the timers from several missions.
Bless you.
Because I don't even want to try to think about how this mission would be if I had a time limit on it. Oh, shoot, they were waiting in ambush. And chose to not attack. Okay. You know what? Let's go for a wild run on one of these guys. Even if I don't kill them, I still daze multiple of them. And with a little bit of luck.
I am guided.
Hell yeah. I don't think this guy's gonna be a problem.
Impossible.
So let's go after the Blackheart.
I'm waiting for us to sip Bacardi again at the saloon from a glass.
See, that'd be swapping with Laughing Deer. I don't want to do that. Now, why is that half cover from that spot? %, you know what? Let's do it.
Eyes on the prize.
$75%. Even better chances.
Time to smack the other cheek.
Jackpot. I'm getting a lot of
Yeah?
crits. I mean, yeah, it's 2 crits, but still.
Steady.
Let's see, that's out of range. Alright, let's just get you moved up. Okay, you can get there in one
Leave it to me.
move. For the medicine.
Everybody needs something.
And then use your pistol to finish this guy off.
I'll try.
Okay,
I am
Lazarus.
inevitable.
Think another one will be hitting up the bank to get the money? Not as much cover as I would like here, but I'll take what I can get.
Amen.
Smart!
Now, seeing as how this is the end of the chapter, I'm wondering what they're going to have waiting for us. Alright, Shadow Warrior right there.
So that's what a Wendigo looks like, huh?
It has to be around the main square. Stay together.
Kill the monsters and kill the shadow dancers. Okay. Yikes. That thing's got a lot of HP. Focus Shadow Dancers so that they can't cripple us and leave us vulnerable for the Wendigos, or do I just go straight for the Wendigos because they're most likely the bigger threat? Boy. It's Bloodlust when it's hurt, counters at melee range. Crap, resistant to transfusions makes sense.
can smell you!
Problem is, I got no clue what its speed is. Let's see, does not trigger a counter though. But if I do this, I'll be using up all his AP, it'll leave him there. It doesn't say they're resistant to dazed though. Just transfusion, right? Yeah. Well, they would leave him right next to the other Wendigo. I don't think I can take the chance. Lynn, there any way I can get you to the roof? Yes, there is. %75% chance, but unfortunately, yeah. And I don't have enough range to go after the black hearts, which I absolutely believe I would kill with a wild run. I imagine, given they're most likely melee based, they could probably move a decent distance. So let's get Laughing Deer over here and get some cover up. And heads down.
I'm always ready.
75% chance. Do I try and shoot at it? Fuck it.
Praise
Here,
the Lord.
screw it. Yeah, I was right.
You shouldn't be here.
There's its bloodlust, but that only lasts a turn.
I am inevitable.
Let's just try and take them down one at a time.
I got this one.
Alright, if Jin can get a shot off on it,
Easy money.
then Laughing Deer can kill it.
Hawa.
We'll get him bravado. He did get some bleeding. But you know what? That's fine. I forgot. It's not just the... It's just Wild Run that doesn't trigger it. Alright, let's get him moved away.
Bitter? Me? I'm fucking loving this.
Alright, who's he gonna go after? Lazarus! But he didn't do anything.
I'll
Okay.
try.
Anything I can ricochet off of to hit this guy. That's out of view. Got no chance to hit him from there. How much damage would would Laughing Deer do? 11. So if I can get him down to 11 HP,
I feel forsaken.
oh,
Looking for trouble?
he doesn't just, he counters at melee range, not
What's
just
the
melee
play?
attacks. Okay, that is not good. Because he was hurt, he's going to do extra damage. That's only going to do 6 to take him down to 14. Can't crit with that. And I can't use the Tatanka liver and get into a position where I can shoot it.
Whoa! Hold your horses. Showtime.
I'm just gonna have to hope he can tank it. 'Cause I can't get a kill.
Yeah?
We'll feed you to our demons.
Oh dear God.
Out of me. You shouldn't be here.
Let's do this.
Okay, that's a first.
Got him!
Ready when you are.
Alright, Jin, you finish it off.
Roll the dice, gentlemen.
God, what an ugly motherfucker.
Hopefully... we don't have to run all the way back to the train. Alright. Let's move a Lathander up here. Lynn, there ain't much you can do from there. Jin. Let's get Jim moved up into
Here I
high
go.
cover. Yeah, of course it would just leave him with 1 HP. But they're both dazed, so
Ready
I'm
to
not too
roll.
worried.
I'd rather sling spells than bullets.
Okay,
One
good.
and only.
Jin. 0% chance to hit. That is unfortunate. And I can't move him in a manner that would allow him to get a Shadow Barrage off. At least I don't think so. Yeah, because he can't aim up with it.
Leave no one alive.
Stupid transfusion.
Leave no one alive. I'll make a trophy out of your teeth.
Let's do this.
Pokahe. Ah, we'll feed you to our...
Looking for trouble?
Your blood will feed the earth.
Yeah.
Oh, please hit.
Eyes on the prize.
Leave no one alive.
Well, that's one hell of a howdy-do.
Alright, let's get this siphon and get out of here. Oh, thank goodness.
This asshole better not leave without us.
They're right behind us. Everyone made it. Oh, thank God.
Jesus. I'm glad we're leaving this dump behind.
Not quite, it seems. Hope we're not going into this with another fight. So, $45. Beecher's Carbine, 9 damage. This weapon was made famous by a certain preacher who picked up arms to defend his flock during the Civil War. Quite accurate, especially when shooting from high ground. When using this weapon, the character increases the elevation bonus to their chance to hit from 25% to 50%. Ooh. Honestly, that'd probably be pretty good on Flynn, the way I use her. Let's see, Doctor's Bag. A bag full of stuff used to stop bleeding, set bones, and restore consciousness. Lasts for many gunfights. 6 whiskey, 10 of spades. Probably from killing all the shadow dancers. Well, that or an extra $15 from killing all of them. Doesn't matter, though. I'm hoping we're not going to go straight into a fight. What with those guys chasing after us? But we'll find out. Plus, I'd have to end the episode off there. Because I don't think we got enough time for another fight. Even though we managed to board the last train to Utah, we didn't have time to catch our breath. The Shadow Dancers were still hunting us still. We reloaded our guns, wiped our mugs of blood and sweat, and prepared to defend the train. No rest for the wicked, I suppose. Great. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to swap out Lazarus and Laughing Deer.
Yeah. Ready,
Whoops,
like
nope.
always.
Yes?
But at least they give us time to, you know, swap things out. Now, let's see. I could just give 2 3-of-a-kinds, which wouldn't be a bad idea. There's flush, straight, 3-of-a-kind. If I give him the full house, though, he gets Dead Man's Revenge. Does this count as a pair? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see, 3-of-a-kind gets Killer Instinct and Deceptive Spirit. That was handy. 3-of-a-kind still gives him Dead Man's Revenge. You know, let's just go with 3-of-a-kind for both of them. Let's see, as for inventory, like I said, however, this one does cost 3 AP. You know, I'm gonna stick with the chain carbine on her. He's a pistol man. Let's take the dead man's handgun off of Lazarus. Give it back to Old Man Bill. I guess I'll give him the Widowmaker. Give the Beecher's carbine to her, and Dirty Copper. So I got something better. Not really, no. Alright, so we're gonna start this, but I'm gonna end it off there just because of the fact that I don't know if there's a cutscene, and I also need to be able to save, and I don't want you to miss the cutscene. Ooh, also, Trinket. Alright, consumables. suppose I could give this one to Bill. Or I could give him the whiskey, seeing as how he can be resistant to drunk. Yeah, I'll give him the whiskey. Alright, nothing else to it. Well, hold up. What does Jin get with 3 of a kind? Shadow Barra... No, he gets Pistolero. Nah, I'll just give him the Queen. Get him a little extra on stats. Alright, let's do this.
Shadow dancers are not giving up, Jin Carter.
That's fascinating. Could it mean they're hunted for the demon's ore, too?
Maybe so, but they won't be getting it. I'll gladly spare them some lead, though.
Huh, and here I was wondering if we had some NPC allies. Oh? No, that's Claylish. Okay, well, it's probably for the best that I don't bring along, or didn't bring along Laughing Deer, just because of the fact that I can't really do melee attacks against guys that are on horseback. But anyways, we're out of time for this episode. I'm gonna have to end it off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please leave a comment down below this video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.